No matter whatever the trading psychology problems you have, it can be all get cleared if you watch and listen this video very carefully. In this video I am going to share my trading experience throughout the life in some minutes, and if I had an opportunity to go back and tell myself and physiological advice, I would have tell this 4 advices. And without wasting the time, my first advice would be, when I started my trading journey I thought gaining more knowledge would be more better for me. It might be reading books or watching the YouTube videos, and whatever course I buy, it would be more better for me. But today, if I want to give an advice for myself, then I would tell that, gaining more knowledge doesn't mean that I will earn a more profit. A lot of people think that gaining more knowledge is gaining more profit, but it's quite opposite. A more knowledge will always attract a lots of confusion, and with this, you will start doing over trading without managing a proper risk management. And it would be more difficult for you to make a decision. It will be always easy to take a decision when you have a simple plan and a simple strategy. And if you stick into it and follow it for some period of time, you will get to know whether it works or not, whether you should follow it or not. But, when you have a lot of knowledge and try to apply all of them, you will definitely get into a lot of problems, and you won't understand what exactly you are doing. If you're in the same stage now, the advice I want to give you is, more knowledge doesn't mean more profit. Even if you follow a simple trend line strategy, you can become a profitable trader, with a proper risk management and a proper entry. But one thing, keep it in mind that when you start trading, don't try to rush for knowledge, it will definitely confuse your trading psychology. Now what exactly you want to do is, stick on to one proper mindset, one proper YouTuber, in whose word you believe and feel that they can bring a change in your life. And when you have tested it by yourself and understand it by yourself that things are working. So the advice is simple, find one strategy and stick into it with proper risk management. The second advice I would give myself is that, profit will not decide your self-worth. But it will decide whether you are following the process or not. Whenever you start trading, you have to keep reminding yourself that, whenever you book a profit and you're in a good mood and start thinking that you have won the world, then this feeling is not a good sign for you. If you are making profit, and deciding your self-worth with that profit, then you will start counting your future profit. Your ego will boost and this ego will dump you in the market. So the important thing here is, stop calculating your future profit, and it will automatically bring you less fear during the losses. Because you let your profits to boost your self-worth, then losses will bring you down, it starts demotivating you. So no matter how profitable you are, or a loss maker, the one who stays disciplined, the one who stays humble, and always try to get better, then that person is going to win in a future. The one who are profitable, who built their own empire, are always the one who stays disciplined, and the one who has no ego. It's very common that, whenever you earn a profit, you feel like you're flying in an open sky. But you have to remember yourself that your profits, nor the losses, can't decide your future. The third advice I want to give is, loss and failure and hardship are a part of trading. And if you come from middle-class family, then your family, relative, or a friend, starts yelling at you, that you are worth nothing, and you can't be a successful person in your life. Even if you fall in your class, your teachers will start shouting at you, your parent will start shouting at you, your friends will laugh at you and make fun of you, and tags you as a failure, and force you to become a good employee, because employee isn't part of a company, and an owner always expect perfection from their employee, but if an employee failed to be perfect, then they will be thrown out of a company. This kind of mentality make you prepare for a 9-to-5 job, instead of chasing your goal. If you want to become successful in your life, and want to achieve everything, at least once, you have to become a failure, you have to accept your losses. In a beginning period of your trading journey, you will see a lot of losses in your 2-3 years of trading journey, you keep failing, and when you overreact, it will bring more difficulties in your trading journey. Now some people, who are mentally not strong enough to handle, never come out of the situation, and later, they quit trading. So always remember that, having losses is not a bad thing, and whoever have become successful without failure, without losses, and without getting insulted, they have never reached to their highest level. Even today, after becoming a successful person, people will still highlight your past mistakes and start making fun of it. So, if you want to change your life, you want to achieve something, and if you want to change your personality, then you have to be careful that, if you are trying to achieve something in your life, then do not quit it in the middle, no matter how hard it is, keep trying again, and again, and again. And at the end, when you become a successful person, then no one will ask about your failure. So failure and losses are a part of a trading journey, and you will learn in this only, and you will going ahead in your life, and one day it will change your life. The fourth advice I would give myself is to be that trading should be one of the most important decision of my life, because at the end of the day, you sit in front of a chart and you decide whether you should buy or sell the trade as per your strategy and follow your plan in a disciplined manner. So basically, trading is a decision making process. It tells whether you should buy or sell or should do nothing. So among these three, you take one decision, and it is important that it should go in your way. Now what you should do to get your decision correct. It really matters that your personal life, your external life, and your family matters should be in a smooth way. Your external problems should stay away from your mind during a decision taking process. It should not reflect in your trading decision. If you're unable to take a basic life decision, then there are high chance that your trading decision could also go wrong. If you go to market and find variety of vegetables, and you're unable to decide what kind of vegetables you need today, then you need to improve your decision making skills. It's better to stay away from the trading until you quickly decide your basic requirement in your daily life. So work on your decision making thoughts, build consistency in your life, organize your life in a way that you no need to take decision. You may have seen the billionaires, they usually wear a simple round neck t-shirts because they don't want to waste time on unnecessary things. Keep your life in a simple and well planned manner that you don't need to decide all day for your daily life. When your day is well planned and settled, when your all day is already decided, then the decision making power of that day will only be used for trading. With this, you can better your focus on trading and take a better decisions, and at end, your chances of winning trades will increase. So I want to tell that we can't be a millionaire at the age of 20. We should forget getting millionaire in a short period of time. Instead, go ahead with the small steps. Have a capital of 10,000, then make it 20,000. From the 20,000 achieve 40,000 mark, and go on in a same manner. Start thinking in realistic manner. If you are unable to double your small capital, then how can you reach till a millionaire? So when you follow these 4 advice, when you implement it in your trading life, then the path to the millionaire will be easy. So work on your psychology, work on your discipline, and when you stay in a game for long time, then there are high chances of becoming successful at your destined time. You might be unsuccessful in trading for 4 years, but the 5th year might cover all the damages of the past 4 years. So never rush for your trading journey when you know that it takes some years. And at the end, you will be a successful person. So don't forget to like and subscribe my channel for upcoming trading advices, and share among your friends. Thank you and see you in a next video.